I'm here to talk to you about an opportunity because I know a lot of people's heard about the hurricane right now that is terrorizing Florida. Let's please have a moment of silence for everybody in Florida for just a quick second. Awesome. Amen. Amen. Because that's devastating. You know, that's devastating. If you haven't heard the news, make sure you watch it because people is losing everything right now. And the one thing that is awesome about this opportunity right here, if you take advantage of the opportunity in the time frame of the opportunity, is you don't even need a job to make money. You know, so there's thousands of people that's, you know, going to be without work soon. They're going to be, they're going to be without, period, without a lot of things. Just underline the word without, you know, so they're going to be without a lot. And we're here in Trade Nation able to help people make money from a cell phone and a laptop. You can't beat that, right? And we've been doing this for years, but never before have we had an opportunity like this right here. So for everybody who's coming on the line, my name is Chad Thompson. I'm one of the leaders here in Trade Nation. We literally put this movement together to change the world because we understand we're preparing for 2020 right now in 2017 because we understand as entrepreneurs, just reading trends and seeing things that go viral, that and also checking the success rate, that most people in the world want to make money without working a job is just a single fact that they're not a salesperson and they can't recruit. That's just a fact. So with that being said, we found an opportunity in the FOREX market, which is over a $3 trillion a day market. Over. We're not talking about billion with a B. We're talking about trillion with a T. And that is phenomenal. And for it to be available for you, that's even better. We literally had our first event this Saturday where we came together as a unit and we trained people on our product because our product actually makes you money. Just for the first time ever in the work from home industry, you can buy a product, never have to call anyone else, and it makes you money, right? And it makes you money. Never before has that been done, and we got our hands on that. So I'm literally looking for something as we speak because I want to show you guys all the success. So literally yesterday at our meeting, we had probably about 100, a little less than 100 people show up. And at that meeting, it was so phenomenal because we was training on our product, and whoever had their money in made money the same day at the meeting. So if anybody's wondering, you know, how fast you can get a return on your investment, there's people making their money back within 24 hours, 48, 72 hours. And it takes no one to do it except yourself, Wi-Fi, and some type of computer source. So what are we here to talk about? We're here to talk about Forex. But first, let me tell you the team mission statement, you know, so you can know what we stand for. We're all about travel, trade, and transform. Travel, trade, and transform. Most people don't understand right now. If you have money in your bank account, you're getting scammed right now. Your money in your bank account is adding the same interest as if it was under your bed, under your pillow, under the dog's, wherever the dog sleeps. You're gaining the same interest. So what we found is a product and a community, an educational community and a product that will help you trade your money just like the bank do. Because ask yourself this question, this unique question. How does the bank make money? They don't make money just for you giving you or giving them your money and they just store it for you. That's not how they make money. They're not only storing your money, but they're investing your money. And they're making way more money on your money than you are. And that's why I use the strong word of scamming you. Because they're charging you fees They're overdrafting your account, and they're not giving you what they're getting off your money. So we're giving the power back in the people's hand with this Forex technology. And this technology is so amazing. The company has been around for literally 4 years. If you're taking notes, you should know that if anything was going to happen to us, it would have been happened to us. Seriously, it would have been happened to us. So 4 years ago, we started. Our CEO is Christopher Terry. He's a superstar in the industry, not the network marketing industry, because I don't want you to get this confused with the pyramid thing, right? We're a real educational platform, right? And Christopher Terry, he's made over 9 figures. Over 9 figures. All right, some of you probably, draw out the circles so you can understand how serious that is. Draw out the circles. 9 circles. He's earned that in the trading world. And that's our mentor. That's who's sending us the signal so we can make money. So, for example, yesterday, so amazing. It's almost like, if I was to compare, it's almost like, how in high school or whatever school you attended, they almost said, do not look at the smart kids' paper. That is called cheating. You better not ask for help. You're supposed to study your own work, sir. Right? That's what we're used to. And since birth, we've been told that. So growing up, we're scared to ask for help and we're scared to cheat, right? Because we know there's a penalty. Well, here in the real money world, the real money market, which is trading, $1 trillion a day industry, that's real money. That's available to you. That 10 years ago, let me tell you how blessed you are right now. 10 years ago, you had to have $3 million in order to participate in what I'm showing you now. Whether you have $3 million or not, you can participate. It got deregulated. So once this got deregulated, it allowed me and you, average people just like me and you, to participate in the world's currency, which no matter what happens in your state, the world's currency will never fold. All right, so this is a business that you can get into, and it's long-term. Who's looking for some long-term wealth, right? And that's what we're talking about. Not only this, but the skill set that you'll learn, regardless of the company, the skill set you learn, you'll be able to take it and go anywhere in the world and make money. So remember, travel, trade, and transform. Travel meaning when you go somewhere, like for example, I went to Dubai. This is Dubai money. Most of you looking at this money right now, you're probably like, I don't know what that's worth. Guess what? This is U.S. money. I live in the U.S., but when I went to Dubai, I had to exchange currencies, right? And when I exchange currency, which is happening every second of the day, someone is getting paid. Someone is getting paid. And that's what we're trying to show you right here in Trade Nation. Let me read our mission statement so you know how serious we are right now. So Trade Nation is a community of investors learning how to trade all currencies, right? All currencies, starting with Forex. Very powerful. Our goal is to help 100 families become full-time investors. Keyword, investors. And we want to support motivated minds who can think outside of the box, who knows, let me read my shirt. Let me skip the mission statement. Save me from my reality. That's what my shirt says, right? So we want to inspire motivated minds who want to change the reality, because it doesn't matter your circumstance, whether you're poor or rich. Right now, you can expand. Only because this is the right opportunity, but only you can expand if you're the right person listening. So I want you to, whatever's clouding your brain, whatever has you negative, whatever has you, dump it out of your brain right now so you can receive this information for your future, right? So Trade Nation, we're here to support motivated minds with a platform to help you become a professional trader in our online academy. So if you're somebody who doesn't have no time at all, but you want to make money, you want to learn, we have a system to where you can put money in. A professional trader will take your money, invest it in the market for you, make some profit, send it back to you, and you can withdraw whenever you want. And that's the powerful thing about it. I'm not going to sit here and say that you're never going to lose. They're winning right now currently at an 87% win ratio with one of our products. You get 4 products. All 4 of them make you money. And it's so amazing because one of them is a mirror trader, meaning, like I told you before, someone else is doing the work. When you look in the mirror, similar to what you're looking at now, you see a reflection. Hopefully you're excited about that reflection, right? If you're not, get started with us, and our community will help empower you, give you content, give you support that you need so you can love who you are. But if you already love who you are, you need to get with some people that's going places, because you don't want to be the smartest person in your circle. And with this life-changing information that just became available to the marketplace, you need to know about it. Because if you are the first one to tell your group of friends about this awesome opportunity, guess what? You will be blessed. So with that being said, let's move right along. So the company, like I said before, has been in business for 4 years, is debt-free. If you're taking notes, that's very important for all business-minded individuals. Most people don't want to join a company that's in debt. Totally debt-free. We're operational in 128 countries, meaning wherever the internet goes, your money can flow. And us as a team with Trade Nation, we have a Facebook and an Instagram formula that will show you how to attract leads to your business so you can win. The reason why I got started in this business, honestly, I'm going to tell you, I am a hustler by all means. I'm a salesman. I sold everything. I'm 29 years old. I've been selling everything since 20. You know, whatever it took to feed my family. You know, I didn't even start off as a salesman. I was an athlete. But I realized sales makes the most money. So why did I partner with network marketing? Because you don't have to be a salesman. The product sells itself. If you don't want to sell or recruit, first of all, this is for you. Think about it. Most people who's selling something and recruiting forever, having to recruit hundreds of people just to make $600 a month, they're going to be burnt out doing that. And as I studied the whole entire work from home industry, I realized by the year 2020, everyone will be doing this. The reason why is because it just makes sense. If you want to make that life-changing money without having to talk to thousands of people, it just makes sense to become an investor. So if you're a network marketer or you're a self-employed business person or you're an employee, you want to shift into the investor category so you can learn how to make your money grow for you. That right there makes sense, my friend. And the best thing about this whole opportunity is you get training and support. So write this down. Newsflash. What does it take to get started? Because if you're telling me I can make money within 24 to 72 hours, I'm trying to get paid, right? And also, if you're telling me that I don't need to talk to my family, I don't have to beg my friends to join me to get paid, I want to get paid. So if you're that person and you want to learn the Forex markets, what does Forex mean? Foreign exchange, right? So if you want to learn about Forex, you can spend thousands of dollars. I have someone on this line right now. She's probably going to be mad at me, but her name is Bree. She spent like $5,000 to learn what we're teaching people for $145 a month. Think about that. $145 a month. You can learn a skill that most people charge $100 an hour to teach. So, and it's broken down like a dummy. I mean, it's dummy proof. So not only can you learn it, even if you're slow like me, it's dummy proof, which means you can learn at your own. This is just explaining to you what we have going on. But you can check out the information in full detail and get back with the person who invited you. But if you like what you hear right now, you'll love the video. So with our Fusion Trader, it's connected directly to the CEO, right? And the Fusion Trader actually makes you money. Think about this. Think about you relaxing right now, and you invest $200. And for everybody who's wondering, what does it take to get started? It takes $195 to get started. Write that down, $195 to get started. Yes, less than $200 to learn how to grow your money in the largest market in the world. That's open 24/7, 5 days a week. That's powerful. And the best thing about it, the company, Christopher Terry, has a heart of gold. He knows most people, they don't want to spend any money every month to learn. So he gave you an opportunity. If you refer 2 people, just 2 customers, think about it like this. Who do you want to trade with? All right, we're not trying to recruit anybody. Think about who you wouldn't mind learning a new skill with and trading with. So you identify those 2 people. You refer those 2 people to the company. The company says, hey, thank you for your business. You no longer have to pay a monthly overhead. Now, for all my business owners, my self-employed people who want to make thousands of dollars and not have to spend thousands of dollars, that was your answer. That's very powerful. But guess what? If you don't even want to tell anybody, like I said, just become a trader. Just learn how to trade. There was people in my meeting yesterday who literally made $600 in 3 hours. So I wouldn't think so small, making your minimum, your maximum, thinking about, oh my God, I got to make $145 every month. Whoa. You want to think about making $145,000 every month, not 145. You completely miss this whole life-changing opportunity if you're thinking small right now. So just so you can compare thoughts and goals, and please, if you just joined the line, I hear someone like moaning and coughing. Can you just mute your phone? It's okay if you have a cold. We just don't want to catch it. So thank you. So going back to what I said, me personally, I am going to be at $100,000 a month in the next 12 to 18 months. That's my goal. How am I going to do it? I have to help 100 people make $1,000 a month. That's called Platinum 1000 in our company. Right? It only takes 30 customers. Right? So I'm going to help 100 people get 30 customers so they can start making $250 every week, $1,000 a month, and it's an OPM technique. Because remember, you don't have to tell anyone. But if you want to spend other people's money to use to trade, because remember, I'm teaching 100 people, remember our mission statement, how to become full-time investors. That doesn't not only mean invest your money, but you can invest your time and energy to create money that will flow residually that you can now use to invest and grow. So, ladies and gentlemen, especially if you're in a company right now, think about how many people you have to recruit or sell in order to make $600 residual income every single month. And if you don't know, that's the first sign of you're not even serious. So I would ask, but I already did the research. In most companies, it takes people 30 to 45 people in order to make $600 residual. Well, guess what? Here, we found a way where you could get 2 to 12 customers, total organization. Once your total organization gets to 12, whether you personally put in 3, 2, 6, doesn't matter. Once your team grows to 12, this is answering the question, do I have to get 12 customers myself? No. Once your team grows to just 12 traders, 12 motivated people who want to learn how the bank is making all this money and you can make all this money, 12 people like that, guess what? You're now making $600. And whether you decide to pay your mortgage with that, your insurance, your cell phone bill, your electricity bill, help your kids go to college, whatever you decide to do with that, I'm teaching people how to take that 600, put it in the marketplace, and grow 600 to 6,000, 6,000 to 60,000, 60,000 to 600,000, baby. That's what we are doing. Never before, game-changing, not boring like network marketing. We are talking money making money. Never before. This is why you need to get started. And I'm not talking to you right now. I'm talking to the best version of you, right? So if you have problems going on in your life, that has nothing to do with opportunity that will heal your problems. So I don't want you to be one of those people who say, I got a lot going on. I don't know. How do I know I'm going to make money? Let me tell you how I know. Because even if you got a lot going on, Christopher Terry made more than $20 million last year. He's worth 9 figures. He's been in books. He spoke at conferences. If he's telling you to do something, let's say he was sitting right here, and you know he's up 100 million, and he's telling you, hey, look, I'm about to bet on this trade right here. You might want to too. Wouldn't you do it? That's what we're talking about here. Simple as A, B, C. So with that being said, I don't want to overcook the grits. This is some good stuff. And if you're not eating, that's because you're not in. And there's 2 types of people in this world. You either know or you don't know. And now that you know, it is your fault if you continue to get scammed. I just showed you what's going on here. This is Dubai money. This is U.S. money. This is Costa Rica. I went to Costa Rica. They said this is $1 or something, right? It's the same thing as a quarter. So people are exchanging money every second. And whether you want to learn how or you just want to become an investor, is both available to you. So that's what I'm saying. So make sure you get with the person who invited you to this overview, because it is absolutely going to change your life. So how much time do you need to, dedicate to this? I would give an hour or 2 every single day. Because once you get started with us, because remember, it's only $195. That's it. We're talking, and some of you spent more than that on blankets for the hurricane, on water for the hurricane, right? So just think about how powerful the people who have opportunity right now, how they're not sweating at all if their job decides to say, you know what, everything's destroyed, we no longer need you. Guess what? If your job fired you today, answer this question. How many of you still have bills that needs to get paid? Comment in the chat box, I do. If you was to be fired right now today. Now, the best thing about what we have going on right here is even if you get fired today, you can now hire your boss. Because it's a guarantee your boss does not know anything about investing his money. We're talking about profits, making profits. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, learn about Forex. It's available to you. And no, it's not as confusing as you think. You got to remember, you didn't know everything when you first started your job. You're just such in a hurry to make money that you're just so excited, which of course is cool to be, but relax, you're going to make it. Remember, the new currency is knowledge. Write that down. The new currency is knowledge. Period. Period. So once you learn what's going on with money globally, even if you only had $5 to your name, you would be able to grow $5 into $500, all from a skill that you can pass on to your family. So here in Trade Nation, we're looking for entrepreneurs, we're looking for employees, we're looking for network marketers. We're trying to teach the world how to become investors and turn their life and actually add some style to it so you can add the free in the front of life and live the free life, the no more 9-to-5 life. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. Get back with the person who invited you. We have training and support set up. Make sure you get into our Facebook group. Once you get started, you can get in our Facebook group where all the training is available. If you have questions, get on the line with who put you on this webinar, and I will answer your questions right at the end of this. So let's go. I'll see you at the beach. Definitely the bank. God bless you all. I'll see you there.